The protective extension reflex forward, sideways, and backwards is another one of those reflexes that you actually want to see with your little one because it's going to protect them in the case of a fall. So some ways we play for protective extension forward, giving a light shove so that they are putting those hands forward in front of them, and always good to use a toy. Placing toys just in general in front of them so that when they lean forward, that one hand is coming to the ground to stabilize themselves and simulating that falling forward motion. We like to do a lot of simulated falling motions with those hands coming out and forward to protect the body and the head. And always make sure, obviously, that you're using a soft surface so that when they do land, they are protected and they aren't always going to catch themselves, especially when you are just starting to play this way. Some ways to play for the protective extension sideways, again with that light pushing side to side. I like to keep a toy in front to keep their head looking down, and putting toys on the side on our bolster and giving them spontaneous movements side to side and encouraging them to reach for those toys. You can also put your hands a little bit closer to their armpits so that you can kind of push their arm out to the side. Placing toys on the side of them just in general, so that they are planting that hand as they reach for the toy to the side. And then protective extension backwards. This one's a little bit trickier, and it's the last one that you're going to see. But again, with the light pushing motion, putting toys behind them. And then this is one of my favorite activities for just getting the motion in all directions, and it makes it a little bit more spontaneous for once their reflex has kicked in and they have to catch themselves in all directions.